Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and the Singularity update is out now. It started Friday, and we have 1 week. So you have until Thursday night or Friday morning, depending on your time zone, to get it done. So, as always, with every expedition, you have to, even with the replays, start a brand new game. Now, look at, Expedition 10 Redux Singularity. This is on Saturday, so we have 5 days left to get this done. Now, it is going to be very heavily dependent on the community. This is one of the, I don't want to say rare, but one of the few expeditions that all of us together have to work to finish it. Some of the, I know a lot of you guys are probably in here because you cannot finish it right now. It will be happening soon. So in Phase 5, specifically, there is a milestone that we all need to turn in a special item. And once we all meet the threshold, once we turn in 1 million of them, for example, then we'll be able to finish the expedition. So I would highly recommend getting in here, getting it done as much as you can. That way, when we finally cross the threshold, we can just finish it off and you're good to go. So let's jump in here and do this. So I'm going to go through and kind of show you how to finish it, how to get to that final phase, and then we can all wait for it, and turn in our stuff and get it all done. But the big thing to keep in mind, you guys, is this is a community event, meaning you're not going to be able to do it on your own. So don't get frustrated. Don't get irritated that you can't get it done as quickly as possible. It's going to take a little bit of time, and that's fine. We have a week to do it. It is very easy to get it done within a couple of hours. So not a big rush on that. Take your day off. Sometimes I know some people have like a day off on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. So just take it. Oh, I got a pink multi-tool. I'll take that. So as we get in here, let me show you, if you've never played an expedition before in No Man's Sky, it's a new game mode, and we have special objectives that we have to do. So go to your expedition tab when you press pause, and you'll see there's different missions, like search the abandoned camp. We always land or spawn up in an abandoned camp. We got to search around for some stuff here. Venture into space, leaving the planet, all this stuff. But some of them are going to be hidden, because they don't want you to get ahead of yourself. So if you see some of these, you go farther in, like Phase 3. There's one right here. It's milestone is encrypted. So I would tell you right now, just do it in order. Like most of the time I tell you, hey, you can just get ahead if you want to. You don't really need to do it for this one. Just do it in order. So they tell us to search the camp. Let's do that real quick. And when they say search the camp, usually it means this tent right here. It's always going to be on the right side of that computer right there. There's going to be some junk in here, an autophage. Let's talk to this guy. The autophage flickers, dying sparks lighting up in its eyes. Whatever information was preserved within the circuits is buried beneath countless layers of corruption. So let's probe the registers. This is just like when you unlock the camp. You don't know the numbers until you probe it, and now we know 11 minus 3, that's going to be 8. 3 plus 11 is 14, and then 2 plus 1 is 3. So 8, 14, 3 is what we need to do. Right here, we need to enter that into the memory repair. So, and it doesn't matter which order you put them in. So like if I wanted to put in 8 right here, a 3, and then a 14 right there, it unlocks. So it doesn't matter what order you put it in, as long as you have the 3 correct numbers. So finalize the download. I complete the memory dump, creating a copy of whatever data still flits around hastily abandoned scrap. We have readable navigational coordinates, so now we know where we need to go. So that's first one down, easy enough. And while we're here, I would highly recommend, you don't have to, but I would highly recommend unlocking the multi-tool case over here, because Sentinel multi-tools are very powerful. Even if it's a low class, it has a really, really cool features in it. Specifically, you can get double mining beams on it, which is really, really good. So just like that scrap, we want to look at the numbers first. So that's going to be a That's a 1439. 1439. So let's get in here and input those override glyphs. So 3, 9, and 14. Now we've unlocked it, and we need to deactivate the multi-tool seal. You can also get the Sentinel ship if you want to. I wouldn't recommend getting it this early because you can't really repair it yet. You're going to need some more advanced materials, but you can scan for the Sentinel ship if you'd like. So this one's a B! Okay, and it comes with an advanced mining laser. That's a really good start, you guys. Holy cow. So, yeah, we're going to take that. Absolutely, we're going to take that. So the other thing you might want to do is go back to your original one so you can switch between your multi-tools. Go back to your original multi-tool because it has a built-in terrain manipulator. So we're going to take that out, and then we can just pop it into our new Sentinel multi-tool. Open it up, and boom. See, so there you go. Now it'll be empty. It's empty by default if you install it. So that's one of the downsides, but it is totally worth it. So we have an advanced mining laser. So now our next milestone. Oh, and remember, by the way, when you get your milestones completed, you will get a reward for doing that. Most of the time, you want to accept the reward and keep it. Do not trash it. So I got a blueprint for a hermetic seal. I'm going to need that, right? I also got a crystallized heart. So now I have a unique item. Do not, anytime you get a reward from completing a milestone, don't trash it. Don't throw it away. Don't sell it because you're probably going to need it later on. They give you rewards on purpose. So keep that in mind. Like there's a lot of people who get confused because they don't have a quad servo later on. It's a reward you get, so don't throw it away. Don't sell it. Don't get rid of it. Keep it. A Mass 64 Atlantidium. So that was another one you saw was destroying those purple crystals. We got that one. That's on phase 2. So it's one of the few ones we had early. So we got that one. Prepackaged cloaking device. Quad servo. I was just talking about the quad servo. You need to keep that for later on. Don't get rid of it. So we have our upgrades. Like here we have our hazard protection upgrade. I'll keep that. Let's actually do this instead. I'm organizing my my suit, so all of my similar upgrades are together. There you are. But yeah, so I got a hazard protection. I also got a cloaking device. You can definitely use this, so it'll hide you from the sentinels. Like if you get attacked by the sentinels, you can activate that and hide from them. So it's a good thing to use. Quad servo, we're gonna keep that. That's very useful. And so let's continue on. Oh, we're gonna need to make a hermetic seal because our ship is broken. You wanna fix that, so we're gonna need to get these little crystals. You know, you don't have to, but it makes your life a little bit easier because you don't have to refine your regular carbon into that. Let's grab some oxygen from these exploder plants. Excuse me, little guy. Hey, move your tail. I'm trying to get this oxygen, buddy. Really? I'm gonna scare him away. Go away! I'm trying to get the oxygen. Go away. There we go. So our next one is, our next milestone is to venture into space, which means we have to fix our ship. But we also need to search for clues as well. So let's come over here. We're going to need some materials to fix our ship. So we're going to need like ferrite dust. We're going to need carbon, things like that. So let's grab all the stuff we can. Where's my rocks at? Don't have any cool minerals? Come on. There should be some. Yeah, we got some over here. So as much as you can, the spawn planet, for the most part on almost every expedition, I would always recommend farming a whole bunch of stuff here because this is going to be the safest planet. They assume this is the beginning of the expedition, so they want to make sure that it's easy enough for you to kind of get your bearings if you're a brand new player. So take advantage of that by farming all the materials you need for later on. So you'll see I'm going through, I'm getting pure ferrite. I should probably scan all this stuff to get the secondary. I should be doing that. Yeah, see carbon, there we go. I'm going to try to grab as much as I possibly can. And there's not a lot of minerals here. Oh, we can get some cobalt. Let's get some cobalt. We're going to need this later on. So some of the recipes, some of the things we have to build are going to need cobalt. So let's grab that while we can. Silver. There we go. And you can also use cobalt to make batteries, so that's always a good idea to do, to have that on you. Just in case you want to make some batteries later on. So we should have enough. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, my God. Ferrite dust. We're not getting a lot of ferrite dust at all. Goodness. We need ferrite dust. Let's pop this. Get a whole bunch of ferrite dust because the reason why we got a Sentinel multi-tool is it has a laser built in, a hijacked laser. However, you can make another mining beam. It takes 50 or 60 ferrite dust, but it helps you mine twice as fast. You definitely want to do that. Even on a low level, like this is a pretty decent multi-tool, right? But watch this. Now it's going twice as fast, and you see the overheat, the top right-hand corner of the screen? My multi-tool does not overheat even nearly as fast as it used to. And I have like no upgrades. I have an advanced, oh God. I have an advanced mining beam and that's about it. So this thing is working really well. I love Sentinel multi-tools simply for that reason. And I've just been using it. It only uses one laser. So I can go all the way. It'll never use this mining beam. If I just keep pumping it like this, it'll just keep going down on your hijacked laser. It doesn't care about your what's it called? About your mining beam. There we go. I need to get some more ferrite dust. Yeah, I go back in here. Yep, 33, 100% still. Beautiful, guys. It's a really, really easy way and a fast way to mine a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, someone already made a base here, looks like. Need to get some more materials. That's why we're kind of running around here. Also, while you can, look around for some copper. Because we're going to need to make some chromatic metal later on. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I should be looking around here. We have pyrite. Don't need that pyrite. We have some natural burial sites. We can get some bones over there. Radiant shard. All right. And if you feel brave, one of our milestones later on is to get 3 radiant shards. You need an advanced mining laser, so don't worry about that. But there's one for killing 5 corrupted sentinels. You start out on a corrupted sentinel planet, and it doesn't matter which ones it is. So if you want to kill these little spiders, pull out your laser. Boom. That's one. Now you're going to activate your what's it called? Your little, the warning on here. The sentinels will come after you. However, if you can kill 5 of them, you'll be golden. And boom. Where's the other one at? There's another one right there. Oh, God. Came right in my face. All right. And boom. So that's all 5 that we needed. Let's kill this resonator. Just to get our cool thing out of that. There we go. Now these sentinels are going to come after me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my cloaking device. Now they can't see me. Now you are cloaked for a little while, and if you fire or if you do anything like aggressive, it will turn off your cloaking. So just use it to get away. Like I'm going to run away from them. I don't need to be around that. And boom. So now they'll chill out. They lost me. They don't know where I am. That countdown's going to keep going. Now, if they see you, it starts the countdown over again. So don't get seen. Don't get spotted. Like that guy's getting real close. And there we go. Boom. And we got our rampancy. We took out 5 corrupted sentinels. Very, very awesome. So let's fix our starship. Starship is gonna need pure ferrite, dihydrogen jelly. Blah, blah. I can't speak. Hermetic seal and metal plating. I think we can make our hermetic seal, yeah, because we have our condensed carbon. Metal plating, we should be able to do. Yes, we got that. And we need dihydrogen jelly. I don't think we've gotten any jelly. So yeah, we got 2 dihydrogen. We're gonna need to go look for the blue crystals. So do a scan. And it comes up as an H. I don't know why they call it H. Dihydrogen, maybe? That's what the H is coming from. But here we go, right here. Excuse me, little guy. Okay, Pyramid Head, get out of here. Don't get aggressive. I'm not hitting you. I'm just going for the blue crystals right here, man. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. Are you being a jerk? No, I don't need this. You guys saw that. I didn't choose it. He chose it. So let's do this. Pop more of this cobalt. Again, remember, guys, we're gonna need some cobalt for later on. So get as much as you possibly can. Done, done, done. Here we are. And yeah, definitely. I mean, seriously. Use this first planet to farm a lot of resources. Whatever you consider a lot. It'll help you out later on. So, we have a whole bunch of these geodes. That'll help out. A whole bunch of that. A whole bunch of that. So we should have enough. Oh yeah, we need to make our jelly. So let's make a jelly. Now that we've got our dihydrogen. So we have everything. We're fixed, right? So let's fix that. Let's fix this. We've made all of it. So now we're totally fixed. And now let's organize our inventory. So I'll like my gold. I'm going to put that in my starship. The quad, I'm going to put that in my starship. That way I don't sell it. I like to put the things I want to keep into my ship inventory. That way I know, oh, don't sell that. That's important stuff. Like the chart right there. The heart, I'm going to put that in there. We don't need a save beacon. So I want to get rid of that. The platinum I'm going to put away. Silver, yes. I mean, we can use the mordite. Yeah, we'll keep that for now. So now let's get out of here. Beautiful. So yeah, we've left. We're in space. We fixed our ship. So that was our next milestone we were supposed to get. So let's do this. Grab that one. And now we have to find out in our next milestone. Oh, wait, we got to collect our Sentinel one as well. But now what we have to do is search for clues. So we have to follow the clues. While we're in space, we're going to scan. And it should mark the location. There it is over there. That's the location we need to go to. And while we're going over there, let's look at what we got. We got a teleport receiver. That's really good. That lets you move stuff in and out of your ship inventory from a long distance. We got we have a life support upgrade. I'll take that. We got 2 shield upgrades. Yes, beautiful. So we're earning all of these rewards by doing all of the milestones we just completed. Put this down here. I know I have to organize. I'm a weirdo. We got some hyperdrive warp cores. So we're going to pop that in there. One of them will refill it. So there you go. Now we can go to any system we want. Well, within distance of our hyperdrive anyway. Let's go down in here. So we got really lucky with our upgrade. This is going to be... So, look at this. We have a trading outpost right next to a planetary archive. That's really, really good. Oh yeah, we got really lucky with our multi-tool. We have an advanced mining beam. However, the next milestones will give us an advanced mining beam, so you'll get one no matter what. It's just whether you're going to get it for free with the multi-tool like we just got, or buy a reward, because I believe... this one right here. Supreme scanning upgrade and a pre-packaged advanced mining laser. So, by doing this milestone, we would get our advanced mining laser anyway. So keep that in mind. You're going to have it anyway. Let's go in here. We're going to sell some of the stuff we picked up on the last planet. So I'm like, we don't need the platinum. I'm going to sell the platinum. We need the quad servo. Do not sell the quad servo. You need that. I'm going to sell some gold, and I'm going to sell some silver. So we have a good amount of money here. We have 61,000. So out of that, let's buy some stuff out of here. Nothing really to buy. So you can buy launch fuel if you really want to. There's no special items like I'm looking for, like chromatic metal or copper. Don't see any of that there. That's fine. Let's get in here. Do our milestone. So now we learned how to make a construct head. We're going to be building a robot for this expedition. So in order to make that head, these are the items you're going to need. You're going to need 4 metal plating, 1 ion battery, and 1 microprocessor. How much? We do not have a lot of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this one right here to buy the materials we need. So we need 1 microprocessor. Let's buy 1. We need 4 metal plating, so I'm going to buy that here. You can also make it with ferrite dust, but I'm too lazy to do that. And we're going to need a battery. So they don't sell batteries here, but you can make a battery with ferrite dust and cobalt. That's why we were getting cobalt earlier. So let's make a battery real fast. Boom. And you're also going to need it for your hazard protection anyway, so you might as well get it done. So now we should be able to make the robot head right here. There we are. 4 metal plating, 1 ion battery, 1 microprocessor. And is it going to pop for me? Maybe not. All right, it didn't pop, but I mean, we got it. It's just sometimes it comes up and tells you, sometimes it does not. Oh, there it goes. Thank you. I appreciate you for doing it late. So let's do that one. Supreme scanning device and a prepackaged advanced mining laser. So we have that now, and the problem is you can't put more than 1 advanced mining laser on your multi-tool. So this is basically just trash at this point. You can't use it. Got another hazard protection and a scanning. That way we can make more money. So let's put this next to a scanner right here. That way we get more money for scanning stuff. Oh my god, that's a really good one. I will take that. Now let's look around. Do we have any copper? Copper, where are you? Phosphorus. Phosphorus. There's all kinds of phosphorus. No copper though, huh? Come on. Phosphorus, phosphorus. Oh my god, is it only phosphorus on this friggin' planet? Oh my god, seriously. Only phosphorus on this planet, huh? Well, let's talk to this guy. Maybe he has some. I have a little bit of money. I have 9,000. Actually, do we have any animals I can scan real fast? Because I'll make some money off of that. Oh, yeah, 102,000. Yeah, let's scan a couple of these things. That way I can get some money. There we go. I just made 200,000 by scanning. I like basically 10-folded my money. All right, let's see what you got, buddy. You have anything cool to trade? So he has fungal mold. We're not looking for that. We're actually looking for... if you're looking to get ahead a little bit, we will be looking for gamma root. That's what you're looking for. Or if you see any fecium, we're looking for that as well. Fecium and gamma root. Oh, I don't need any. Oh god. Oh, I thought you were a pilot. Excuse me. I apologize. Gamma root and fecium. Oh, this guy just landed. Hey, you got any fecium? You got any gamma root? I'll take both. And, oh yeah, he has gamma root. Beautiful, thank you. I appreciate you, buddy. And so you can sit around at this this planetary archive if you wish and just kind of buy stuff there. Or, if you want to, I would highly suggest coming down here to this trading outpost because they will land here as well. So not only just at the planetary archive, they will land here at the outpost. You gotta get here before they leave, though. Oh god, don't leave me! I'm trying to buy some stuff from you, man. Okay, and he has nothing I need. Okay, so he has selenium, which we don't need. I mean, we could get launch fuel. But yeah, nothing. You can also check over here in this kiosk, this market, because they might sell some good stuff here. Like, nothing here. Oh, wait a minute. We have ionized cobalt. I'll take that. And chromatic metal. Both of those things we need. So, chromatic metal I will definitely take. Oh, let's talk to this this poor man with the shuttle. You poor Gek with the shuttle. Come on. And residual goop. We don't need that. So, nothing really. Anyone over here? Oh, there's one over here. Let's see what you got. Any gamma root? Any fecium? Director? And nothing. He has star bulb, but nothing what you need. I'm just looking around for anyone I can scan. That way I can get some more money. Another 192. So yeah, definitely that scanner upgrade. My God. That just started giving us a ton of money. So we are already up to, what, a $500,000? 370. Oh my goodness. So now that we've made a fair bit of money, I would say I should have done this before I left. But if you need to, go back to the Planetary Archive before we leave. Before we continue on, we have to go to the Atlas. But before we go, I would highly, highly recommend going to the blueprint vendor. So you have the terminal over there that sells stuff, but there's also this guy right here at the desk, the technology merchant. Purchase components from him or blueprints, doesn't matter, but I'm going to say go with components because we're going to need some more advanced items here. We're going to need magnetic resonators. We're going to need, well, we need, I think 3, but we'll take 2. We're also looking for wiring. We don't have any wiring here. That's okay. No wiring, that's fine. So we're looking for, later on, we're going to need some wiring. We're going to need the magnetic resonator. So we got 1 out of, half of what we need. Anybody else want to land here? I see somebody circling, so they want to land. So put these away. We need the gamma root later on. We're going to need this later on. The chromatic metal later on, and the ionized cobalt. We can also refine some cobalt into ionized cobalt, which is fine. That way we have it for later on. We have our batteries here. You can eat that. Now we get it out of our inventory. Now I'm just going to destroy this. You can, if you want to, sell it or install it, whatever you need to do, but I don't need it anymore, so I'm going to destroy it. I'm waiting for someone to come down and sell me some gamma root or some fecium. You got some fecium? Gamma root? Trying to get ahead of the curve here. And nothing. It's cactus flesh and star bulb, but not the ones we need. Okay. Oh, my jetpack did not work out so well on that one. I think I hear somebody landing up here. Nothing. Oh no, he just left. What? They're probably landing at the trading outpost. All right. So let's go to the Atlas. So let's go to the Atlas. We need to make sure we have our hyperdrive is full. We put the thing in there. We put the fuel in there, so it should be good. I'm gonna move this around a little bit. That way it's more organized. Okay, yep. And I mean, we can. Let's stop that. That should be enough. I think you only need a few. So we're gonna keep all that. We're gonna make some more batteries out of this. Put that away. I'm gonna keep some regular cobalt. So now that we have our full fuel, what we can do is, let's jump over here. And because we don't have any upgrades on our hyperdrive, it's going to take us a few jumps. However, once you talk to the Atlas, you'll get an upgrade for your hyperdrive. So it'll make it a little bit easier to jump around. But these first few are going to be a little bit rough. And I mean, you can take the time right now to kind of go through if you want to. Farm up some more materials, go to the space station, whatever you want to do, scan some animals, all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, yeah, especially if we have an upgrade, a scanner upgrade, we can start scanning stuff and making a lot of money early on so we can buy materials for later. Of course, there's a battle here. So you can help them out if you want to. If you don't want to, you can just boost out of here and leave. I'm going to see if I can get some good stuff out of this. So, or you can go to like the space station. If you land on the space station, they cannot follow you. Let's take this guy out. Here we are. Got some nanites. Oh, they're coming right at me. Holy cow. Got you. Getting some nanites out of there. I'm loving it. Get this guy. Oh, where are we at? We have 4 more. And there's 2 of them. Up there out of range. Oh, there's 3 of them. Got that one. That one. Done and done. And we picked up a lot of stuff in here, so let's pop these. Mining beam module. I guess I'll take that. Yes. Can I fix this one? No. Inverted mirror, Atlantidium, crystal heart. Nope. We do the Atlantidium. The Atlan. Oh my God! I can't even pronounce it the way I think it. So we're just gonna ignore that one. Scatter blaster module. We're not using a scatter blaster, so I'm gonna install it and then delete it to get the materials out of it. Oh yeah, we're gonna take that for sure. Now the freighter is gonna give you a call if you fix them and say, hey, thank you so much for helping me out. And you're like, okay, good, thank you. And now we're out. We're out of here. So let's go to the Atlas. We need to, where's my mission? Oh God, I hate it when it does that. It updated my mission because I did that. So let's go back to the Atlas. That's the one we want to do, dang it. Navigational data received. I know. So let's go back to the Atlas path right here. Here we go. And I'm doing this on purpose because you get a hyperdrive upgrade. You don't have to do any of this stuff in order. If you want to just do all the rendezvous and kind of get that done, there's multiple ways to do it. However, if you're a new player or if you just want to kind of get it all knocked out pretty quick, you can just do it this way. Just go in order of whatever milestones they give you at the time, and you're good. Let's go up here. So this is where the Atlas is going to be, and it should be right in front of us when we get into the system. And there it is, that big, beautiful Atlas. Let's get down in here. I took this so I could turn it into Fecium. We need Fecium. So if you kill an animal and then you refine the Mordite you get, it refines down into Fecium. That's why I was doing that earlier. I was basically just trying to get some Fecium early. Oh yeah. Listen to that. All right. So all I have to do is go talk to the Atlas, and I will be doing the sound because on this specific expedition, we actually have a special sound the Atlas makes. They've never made a sound before in the history of No Man's Sky. Well, I mean, not this kind of a sound. So I'm going to keep this for historical relevance or whatever, but this is actually a secret message. I'll get into it after we hear it. So listen closely and see what you hear. That is the first time we've ever had anything like that, and it freaks me out every time. And there you go. See, that's why we bought the chromatic metal earlier. We need chromatic metal to build the seeds from the Atlas. And we're going to be doing 5 of them, and it's not chromatic metal every time. It's going to be different stuff. It's going to be like ionized cobalt. It's going to be ferrite dust. So you're going to need different materials. So again, farm up and get a whole bunch of those materials early. That way you don't have to worry about it later on. And we made our seed. Forge the first Atlas seed. Oh, yes. So let's accept those rewards here. So we got a Seed of Dreams and Warp Hypercore plan. So now we know how to make our Warp Hypercore. Easy enough. Done and done. Then grab the next one. We got 190,000. I get more than that for a scan, but okay. Golden nuggets times 5. Yeah, there we go. So there you go. Boom, boom, boom. And we got our hyperdrive upgrade. That's what we were doing that for. So we install it now. Now we're going to get more distance and we're going to use less fuel, more fuel efficiency for our hyperdrive. So we're doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Oh, wait a minute. Why is that in my general inventory? Put that in my ship. So now we need to go to the first pilgrimage, the first rendezvous. And because we have a hyperdrive upgrade, we can get there even faster. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Double jump on that. Yeah. Beautiful. Let's go down here. And we'll be able to knock out this next one and then even get into phase 2 because we've already started kind of getting some of the other stuff done for the phases. But you'll kind of notice a pattern. Go to a camp, a harmonic camp, a corrupted camp. I don't need this. So if you don't want to deal with them, just look off on the side. And, I mean, you go to the space station if you want to. But if you power up your engines, you can actually outrun them. So you can get out of the way. Now you don't have to deal with them. I mean, ultimately, if you want to go to the space station, go into the space station, land there. You might be able to buy some stuff, buy some upgrades or whatever, sell some stuff, and then get out and leave. So let's do that. Got some gold in there. We can sell that, sell that. We need to keep that. So we can sell these. We can sell that. See if we can buy some Fecium, if there's any Fecium in here. So let's check and see what they got. Maybe they'll also have the wire for us. Let's check. They do not. They don't have really anything for us. That's okay. We can still sell some stuff. So we can sell our Corvex casing. We don't need that. We can sell the Gek Relic. We don't need that. Maybe even some of our gold. So I'm going to sell a little bit of our gold here. Get it down to 200. There we go. So we're going to check the other side. Oh, we can also talk to this pilot. Sometimes the pilots have special stuff like, you know, the Pugnium, or they'll have like Fecium or Gamma Root or whatever. It's really rare, so it's not like all of them have it. And it's all randomized too, so it's not like they are guaranteed to have a special thing. Ammonia. Nothing. Oh, pure ferrite. I'll take that. We do need that for later on. Let's get over here. So how many nanites we have? We have 800 nanites. We could probably buy an upgrade out of here. Let's see. Do you have any scanner upgrades? He does not. I mean, not anything good. I'm looking for S-class upgrades. Let's check this guy. Let's see if he has any hyperdrive upgrades. He has a C-class, but we're not looking for that. We're looking for an S. Nothing. All right, that's fine. Let's check this kiosk back here. Maybe you got something good. And hydraulic wiring. There you go. That's what we need. So we're going to buy 2 of those. So, oh, and we also have uranium here. That's good for your launch fuel. So I'm going to definitely buy that. But yeah, well, hydraulic wiring and your magnetic resonator. That's what you need. And I believe you need 2 of each. So just in case, make sure to grab those. So we're good. So now, really, all we need is Gamma Root, and we need our, what's it called? Our Fecium. So, oh, of course, he's going to leave as soon as I go over there. That jerk. Hey, you have any Fecium or Gamma Root for me? Come on. Nothing. Fecium or Gamma Root? You got any for me? Come on. You know, you look like you got a whole bunch of Fecium on you. Come on. You have nothing. Ah, well. I don't want to sit around. I mean, you can sit around here for a while if you want to. I don't want to. We'll find it eventually, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, we got to put our hydraulic wiring in there. Now let's go to that first rendezvous, or the, what's it called? The pilgrimage. Knock this one out and get that done, and then we'll be able to get probably phase 2 done real quick as well. Now let's wait for a second. Sometimes you have to re-highlight your mission for it to activate. Oh, no, there it goes. Let's head over here. Rendezvous number 1. I like how they call it a rendezvous here, but if you go into your milestones, it says pilgrimage. Anyway, either way, just come on down here. We have, we're going to need some more chromatic metal for sure. We need to put launch fuel in there. We're going to need to get some fuel for our pulse engine. So while we're flying, I'm going to see if I can stop at a asteroid field. There it goes. Oh, wait a minute. We have one of these fragments. New Atlantid. We're going to ignore that for now. Now I'm going after asteroids because I need some tritium. There we are. Need to get some fuel. You can also use pyrite. Not a big deal, though. I just can do this. For me, it's kind of more fun. There it is. There's an asteroid field. Let's knock this out. Grabbing that. All right. Let's go finish it off. There we are. Beautiful. So, Tropical Planet is also a corrupted one, so there's going to be crystals here and corrupted sentinels. If you have not done your Sentinel milestone, it's a nice place to do it if you want to. So they always, I love the, they do the whole like target sweeper thing, but if you kind of look around, communication stations, let's see, are you one? Or are you going to mess with me? I bet you this is not it, but we're going to check it. And it is not. It's in front of us. 1,400. Oh my god. So let's fly her over here. So 1,400 is a ways away. Now let's land somewhat around here. Where is it? Yeah, you know what? We're going to land right here. So we should be close to where we need to be. Maybe, or I was going the wrong way. Oh my god, did I fly past it? Oh, son of a... Alright, make sure my, yep, I have 100%. That way I can pull my, my ship in. I can call my ship when I need to. Let's scan some animals, make some money. And some plants, too. Get 100,000 for that. Look at that. 26! Okay, I'll take that. There's a big old guy right there. That's going to give me a lot of money. 192 for dinosaur. I like it. Just getting some money here. There we go. I believe it's at a camp. Let's check it. Oh, look at Trader's Landing. Oh, I don't have anything to sell. Never mind. And I don't have any nanites because I think I bought an upgrade. Oh, God. Get over here. Let's just keep going. Is that copper? We need copper. That is copper. Beautiful. We can make our, what's it called? We can make our chromatic metal. So let's grab that real fast. Gonna need this for later on. And if you see a lot of animals around, you can also make some food to feed them because you get fecium from animals when they poop. So you don't have to, if you kill them, you get mordite and you can refine that into fecium. Or if you want to be nice, you can just feed them and make them poop for you. Now, that's a little bit more time consuming because, you know, they have to eat, they have to read a newspaper, and then when they feel like it, they feel the movement, the bowel movement, then they give it to you. So it's going to take a little bit longer, but it's a more nice way of doing it. And the other thing is you don't really need to throw it at the animal. So if you want to, just throw it in the area like this. And you'll see they get an orange or a yellow question mark over their head. Or maybe these guys didn't want to hear it. Hey, you guys got food? Here you go. There you go. See, you'll see an orange or yellow question mark. That means they smell the food and they're interested. There we go. And after they eat, you can't scare them. So that's the other thing is you got to be nice and kind of wait around a little bit. And after they eat, they're going to be like, hey, thank you so much. And they'll love you and they'll follow you around for a bit. Let me throw that out there. We can feed the animals around. And so, yeah, don't be aggressive. Don't pull out your mining beam and mine some resources because they get scared. Just kind of wait around a little bit. And you'll notice after a bit, they will poop for you. Come on. I know you got one in there, buddy. Come on. You too, this guy over here, this green. Anyone with a green, like, plus sign, that means you fed them and they're in a good mood. Dinosaur, poop for me, buddy. Nothing? Come on. See, now his green circle is away from him, or he doesn't have it anymore because I scared him with my my mining beam. So you gotta be careful with that. Oh, look at all the animals down here. Okay, good. I'm gonna throw some down there for them, and they'll notice. Oh yeah, look at all the. Oh my God, look at all these guys. Yes, eat. Everyone eat. Because the more animals they eat, the more likely you're going to get some awesome poop out of there. Now put my gun away. Come on, put your gun away. There you go. And just let them kind of wander around a bit. And we'll get a whole bunch of poop. So we need 50. We only have 23 so far. There we go. We don't need that anymore. Oh, we can refine that copper into chromatic metal. We're going to need that later on. We have our batteries. We have that. We have a little bit of chromatic metal. We have 38. We're going to need more than that. Oh, no! Mother, why is my weapon out? Well, that was fun. Why did you pull the weapon out? I don't know. But you just ruined all of my my fecium. So don't pull out your weapon at all. Look at all the animals here. Yeah, this is a really good. So the first planet, the first rendezvous is a really good planet to kind of get your fecium going. And we're doing this because later on we're going to need it. And so might as well get it done ahead of time so you don't have to worry about, oh, later on I'm going to have to sit here and wait for it. I mean, theoretically, I should be going and getting my 600 feet that way. Anybody want to poop for me? Anybody? Anybody? I just need a little bit of fecium. No? Come on. There you go. Thank you, bunny. I appreciate you. And we're up to 36. We're going to need a little bit more. That's why you want to feed a big group of animals, because then more than likely they'll all have a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Not you. I want your I need to pick it up. I gotta have my poopy bag. Come on. Get out of the way. And 77. Okay, we're good. We're done. We don't need any more. We need gamma root, but we don't need any more fecium. So that is the good way to do it. Again, you can just kill the animals and refine the mordite you get into fecium, but I'd rather not. I mean, if push comes to shove, I will if I need to, but I'd rather not do it if I can help it. Come on, where's my my location at? Over here. Let's get some more pure ferrite. Ferrite. Yeah. We're gonna need some ferrite for later on, and pure ferrite and magnetized ferrite, all the ferrites. Oh yeah, we can get these big purple crystals, the radiant shards. We're gonna need a few of those, so that's why. If you see any, stop off and grab them. And we got some over here. I think we need 3 of these big purple crystals. And remember, you need an advanced mining beam in order to even get them, so definitely grab that. Don't be a jerk. There we go. Extracted 3 radiant shards. So let's accept that reward. That way we get our cool payment. That's in number 2. Here we are. Where's my location at? What am I doing? Why am I walking around like this? You're killing me. So we got a mining beam upgrade. I'll take that. And we also got a optical drill, which will give you double the resources. So you definitely want to use that. What else did we get? We got a hazard protection. Take that. All right, we're good. Excuse me, a little monster-looking animal. Here's our camp. So it's going to call in our ship. That way we can, as soon as we get here, we can just leave. And just like any other camp, if you want to, you can check out this kiosk and get the multi-tool again. You can look for a crash freighter, all that kind of stuff. Let's grab that. And then we have phase 1 done. Remember to claim your reward for completing the entire phase. For phase 1, it's posters. That's okay. I'll take it. And then now we got to go to the second pilgrimage, the second rendezvous. So let's go do that real fast. Get out of here. Me and my cool sails. Oh, yeah. Let's go to the second rendezvous. It should be pretty close. Oh, yeah, right there, right next to us. Holy cow. Right there. Done and done. So you can also unlock the camp. You saw that come up saying, hey, the camp is on lockdown. Would you like to unlock it? You can do that, but it's not part of the expedition, so you don't need to. It's not a requirement. So let's look around for our marker here. Where are you at? Up over there. Let's do rendezvous number 2. Move some of the stuff over to our ship. Like, we don't need a paralysis mortar. I don't use it, so I install it and then delete it just to get it out of my inventory. There we are. There we are. Let's make some life support gels. So, make 1 gel. We need more than that. Oh, we're gonna need some dihydrogen. So I like having life support gel to refill your life. You know, but you also need it for a recipe later on, a blueprint. So that's why I'm kind of doing that right now. This should be a planetary archive if I remember right. Gonna pop in. Or not. Really? I thought it would be a planetary archive. I guess not. Well, let's land here. Make sure my launch fuel is filled. Where are we going? 1700. That direction. So let's do that. So is it the save beacon maybe? Oh yeah, there's a camp right here. We're good to go. Make sure to refill. Now let's grab it. Let's get in here. Pilgrimage number 2. Now this is when you have to start talking to the autophage that are in the camps. So let's do that. And we got our rewards. Base computer. You don't need a base computer, but it's nice to have that for later on. And then the next one is to attune to glass. So this autophage right here. Let's talk to him. We have to unlock him just like the other one. So probe first. And we're going to see 8, 14, 3. 8, 14, 3. So let's get in here. 8, 14, and 3. So we'll do a number 3. A number 8. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 14. Boom, boom. Get that knocked out. And he's going to give me the blueprint for the next piece for the robot. Spoke to the autophage. So now we have these construct limbs. So the arms for the robot. And we have our quad servo. Remember we said earlier, do not get rid of it. That's why we have our quad servo, our wiring loom, and we need to make 3 of the nanotubes. So let's do that real fast. 1. Oh no, I don't have enough carbon. So let's get some carbon while we're out here. I didn't have enough carbon. Holy cow. See, another reason why you should probably farm up a lot of materials while you're running around. There we are, done and done. We should probably scan some of these plants that I keep destroying that have 2, just in case to give me some good stuff. All right, so we should have enough now. 2, 3. So let's make our arms. Let's put that in there. So we have our limbs. We have quad servo that we saved, carbon nanotubes 3, and wiring loom we got. So we are good. We made it. And so now that we've made the piece, you'll notice every time we make a piece, we have to go to the atlas. You cannot skip that and go to the atlas first. You need to make the piece, whatever that happens to be, and then you have to show it to the atlas. So you cannot skip ahead and like, oh, I'll just go to all the atlases at once. No, you can only go to the atlas once you have the pieces to show to the atlas. So we got a hazmat gauntlet. Yes, we need to put that in because we're going to need that later on. We also got a jetpack, or not a jetpack, a suit upgrade. This can go away. Here we are. So let's go commune with the atlas. And it's going to be a little bit distance away. That's fine. Yep, see, we're almost there. You're going to do multiple jumps. And if you want to stop at a space station and buy an upgrade, go for it. Get that upgrade knocked out. That way you can just jump immediately. The more hyperdrive upgrades you have, the farther you can jump, the easier it makes it. Let's do one more to get down here to this one. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go down to this one over here. Beautiful. Let's go to the atlas. Go commune and show him the arm we have. Now, I think... Let's move that around here. I'm running out of room already. We're going to need to make some room in my inventory. We need to put that away. Keep this. This is going to be for later on. Probably need to make some more of that. That's okay, though. Make some more batteries. I mean, we have 380 ionized cobalt. We should be okay. We have 129 regular cobalt. All right. Let's talk to the atlas and get our next seed. I believe the next one is going to be pure ferrite. I'm not positive on that. I think it's pure ferrite. You can also look at these, search these globes, and they'll give you hyper warp cells, so you don't have to make any yourself if you don't want to. Up here, we're going to have the loud noise again. Prepare yourself. There you are. I will never know, but I will choose to continue. Prayer number 2 visited the second atlas. So we should have gotten a blueprint for the second atlas. So we got the power seed, and this one, yeah, pure ferrite, 100 pure ferrite. Again, why we were going through and trying to get all of the bonus materials there. So you need your previous seed, the blue one we made first, and then the pure ferrite to make the power seed. There we go, the seed of power. Yeah, we made it. Nice. Alrighty, so now we need... There we go, we got that one done. And that is all of phase 2 completed. Look at that. We got a whole bunch of upgrades here. So we got our neutron cannon. So we have a weapon now. So now you can go after the sentinels. They kind of, again, they give it to you in order. However, we already knocked out our sentinels, so we don't need that for later on. But we got all of phase 2 done. And we have our discordant trail, our jetpack upgrade. So now we have a jetpack flame, I guess. That looks like that. It's my favorite. I love it. I use it all the time. That's my favorite one. And phase 2 is done. Hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, hit that like button. And next video, we will be finishing off the Singularity expedition at least as much as we can. Again, later on in phase 5, we have some of these are community milestones, so we all need to work together in order to finish them. All right? So if you get here and you can't finish it, that's the reason. It's a community event. So I will see you guys in the next episode.